Or do you want to predict your own future? Do you want to know yourself how your relationship, career, finance, wealth, etc. will be in the time to come in? या आप जानना चाहते हैं कि जब आप टैरो रीडिंग कराते हैं तो आपका टैरो रीडर क्या करता है या क्या करती है? How about knowing that Rider-Waite is not the only tarot card and there are a lot of other types of cards also? क्या आप जानते हैं कि टैरो कार्ड पहले ओरिजिनली इटली में शुरू हुए थे and it was kind of a game like Ludo we play now and then it became a divination tool. So if you want to know all this, कैसे spreads किए जाते हैं, this is a quick video on tarot because people keep coming and asking me how even without date of birth you can predict. Like in astrology you need देश काल पात्र और टैरो में बिना डेट ऑफ बर्थ और बिना प्लेस ऑफ बर्थ के कैसे प्रिडिक्ट हो जाता है. ऑल्सो लाइक इन एस्ट्रोलॉजी वी डू प्रश्न कुंडली, इसी तरीके से टैरो में आप अपना इमीडिएट फ्यूचर ज्यादा एक्यूरेटली देख सकते हैं. ऑफ कोर्स इट इन्वॉल्व्स रेमेडीज एंड रेमेडियल मेजर्स एज वेल इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्रिस्टल्स और चैंटिंग और पूजा और कलर थेरेपी एटसेट्रा. So watch this quick video till the end if you want to in a nutshell know basics about tarot card, and do subscribe to the channel if you feel this adds value into your life so that you can see more occult science related value added meaningful profound video, and do feel free to share it with your family and friends. सबसे पहले बात करते हैं टैरो की हिस्ट्री में. जी हाँ, इंडिया में नहीं, इसका ओरिजिन इटली में हुआ था and Rider-Waite came much later. The original card came in Italy and they were hand painted. They were not printed like this or published. They were hand painted golden and silver cards. Okay. And also the person who made it was known as Visconti Sforza. And on that person's name, the card deck was known as Visconti Sforza Tarot Card Deck. That is the oldest tarot card deck. जी हाँ, मैंने अपना पहला टैरो या एंजल कार्ड कोर्स किया था प्रॉब्ली 15 साल पहले फ्रॉम अ फ्रेंड कॉल्ड एज रविंदर हु ऑल्सो हैपन्स टू बी अ सोल फैमिली मेंबर. He's gone to Hawaii Islands specially to learn angel therapy and angel card reading from Doreen Virtue. Now she doesn't even teach, her son is believed to be teaching. And I actually started doing tarot card reading before even doing the course. Can you believe it? For years I was doing tarot card reading. That is all intuition based. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it is strongly, it's skill based. It's a craft. You need to learn how many, if there are 78 cards, major card, minor arcana, what it means, and there's a booklet also in the box, but it's highly intuitive work. You need to be a psychic. Your third eye has to be balanced and open. Only then the accurate reading will happen. Yes, much later from Bharati Vidya Bhavan and Jagriti Center, from various other 4-5 other places, renowned places, I did my different tarot card courses. That happened much later. Coming back to the history of tarot card, so the oldest tarot deck that is believed to be known now and is found in the manuscripts of USA is Visconti Sforza tarot deck, which was made actually by Gian Maria Visconti. Yes, Gian Maria Visconti, and who was also the Duke of Milan. This is all being taught to us at Bharati Vidya Bhavan and various different places from great masters and gurus and guides. Now also, Tarochi was the original name and not Tarot. The first name, like I'm Pooja, you are Rahul, Kirti, Sanan, Manan. So the first name for tarot card was Tarochi. That was the original name because it was a name given to a game that was played in Italy. Yes, just like snakes and ladder we play here. So in that, this tarot deck was used, Visconti card deck. And then there is a book which mentions all this, which is known as Marizinoa de Toronto. If you want to read that book. Then what happened? Second Italian war happened wherein France conquered Milan. Italy. Milan is in Italy, right? So what happened was this obviously game from Italy went to France and other nearby countries. What were the nearby countries? Germany, Switzerland, and different European countries. Okay. And then the name tarot went through evolution. So how from Tarochi it came to tarot. There is a series, okay? Naam kaise badalta raha. So from Tarochi, it became Trinofi. That was the next name. People started calling it, let's do Trinofi. Okay, then third name that got evolved was Trinopho, and then Trumphin, and then came Triumph, which is a synonym for victory. Then came Tarok, and then came Taro. So that's how it went through. Lot of different names and evolutions. So the original card decks were hand painted. We still have that South Indian wherein we give the thumb impression, and they look for the details in your past life details and Akashic records and whatnot in the palm leaves. So similarly, the original tarot or tarochi were hand painted. And people will brush it, different images with the brush and different goddesses like that. Okay. Now, moving on to Rider-Waite. Okay, so this is the card that I just show you. Let me also show you what are other different card decks other than this. So, for example, I have these Osho Neo card decks that I use. There are different kinds of tarot cards. Then the another one that I use is I have about 70 to 80 different kind of tarot or angel cards, and you can have more. Then this is Osho Zen card. Then I have lot of angel cards here. Which can be for different purposes. You can have something for career, you can have something for love relationship. These are mostly Dawn and Virtues cards. I'm not sure if they still come online or in bookstores. Somebody told me off late that these cards normally people don't have these days. So there are a lot of cards. I have another one, and after this one, I'm going to show you the first card deck of my life, which was actually given to me as a part of my course manual. When I did my angel therapy, these were the first card decks of my life. If I have to calculate and tell you how many tarot readings I've done, probably in lakhs so far. In lakhs. I can't even count it. Online, offline, across the globe. So this is my first angel card deck or tarot card deck. And then you can always make your own tarot cards. Okay, so this video has to also be, along with being informative, very motivational, you can make your own tarot cards also. I have friends who've made their own tarot cards, and I'm also, some of you might know, in the process of making my own tarot cards. So once I was traveling and I had this urgent online session and I was not traveling with my tarot cards at a friend's place, I made these tarot cards about 2 years back. Hand made again, and they're very accurate. I've charged them, I've programmed them. So my friend completed a workshop, and on his table these chart papers were lying with a sketch pen. I just made the major and minor cards. So you can make your own card decks also. Moving on to the Rider-Waite that we use, most of you know that there are 78 cards in it, including major arcana and minor arcana. And also you can have a 1 card spread wherein you just pick a 1 card and you predict the future. You can have a 3 card spread wherein you pick up 3 cards. It's like past, present and future. So you can have different spreads. You can have a 5 card spread like that. Okay, so this is what we need to know. Mostly tarot readers I've seen as of today use somehow Rider-Waite. I don't know, that's a card that is most commonly used. It was actually published in 1909, so it's been a while. And who's the author? There was this American poet by the name of writer Arthur Edward Waite. Okay, in short, even the box of this card says A.E. Waite. Okay, and who was the designer who designed these beautiful cards? Pamela Coleman Smith, and her nickname was Pixie, and it was printed by Rider. Okay, so that's how it is. There are 78 cards, like I've mentioned a couple of times. 22 major arcana you have, and then 56 rest of the 56 cards, because there are total 78 cards, are minor arcana. And you have 4 categories in that. You have Suite of Swords, Cups, Pentacles and Wands. So this is what it is. Also a very important tip for all you tarot card readers or who want to become a tarot card reader. Just doing tarot reading and suggesting people remedy is not enough. You need to also learn some kind of meditation and self cleansing technique. मेरे बहुत students हैं जो tarot card reading सीख के tarot reading शुरू कर देते थे और daily basis पे कोई भी meditation या reiki self cleansing नहीं करते थे और 3 महीने 6 महीने 1 साल का गेम होता था. उसके बाद या वो बीमार हो जाते थे या काम आना बंद हो जाता था because of energy crisis or contamination, because people are coming to you for asking question with their problems. And if you don't cleanse, cut cords every day, then you can pick up their karma. So it's very, very important if you're planning to do tarot card reading course from anywhere. I'm not saying मुझसे करें, कहीं से भी करें, तो डेली बेसिस पे साधना या ध्यान में बैठना भी बहुत ज़रूरी है. वो रेकी हो सकता है, वो श्वासों पे ध्यान लेके मेडिटेशन करना हो सकता है. इट कुड बी एनीथिंग, बट सेल्फ क्लिनसिंग, कॉर्ड कटिंग, very, very important. I'm sure this 10-12 minute video will give you a glimpse into tarot history, different ranges of cards, and motivate you to also make your own tarot cards and probably do a course. You will be empowered. You won't be dependent on anybody else. You can pick up a card every morning. Card for the day. मेरा आज का दिन कैसा जाएगा? It's a divination tool, which means it gives you healing also. You can pick up a card and meditate on it also. So these are all divination tools. That's all that I have to share with you. If you have any further question, feel free to leave a comment. I personally read all the comments and reply to them. Thank you so much for your precious time. Like I say, time is money. And watching this complete video, I love you so much. See you soon. Namaskar.